Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and we're going to be doing a quick rundown on the macros that I use to play my Windwalker monk, which may be useful to you. People have asked me in the past about them, so we're just going to go over them right here, right now. Alright, so we're going to be going over these quick 4 different macros that I use on my Windwalker monk here. The first one being a macro that will help you target the Regenerating Wildseed, which is part of the Soulbind for Night Fae, the Pod Tender. This one is going to be bound kind of onto my my Zen Flight ability, because you don't want to have it on something that is something you hit all the time, because you don't necessarily want to take your target off of something by accident. So you want to use it on something that you won't really use in arena, which for me is going to be Zen Flight. Some people use it on their food like Zaryu, but that's just kind of what I like to use. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to show the tooltip for Zen Flight. So when I scroll over the macro right here, it's just going to show the normal ability, Zen Flight, instant, you fly through the air to quick speed on a meditative cloud. So when this ability is hit, it will pop you onto your Zen Flight, but in an arena, you obviously can't use Zen Flight. So instead, this macro will target the Regenerating Wildseed thanks to a slash cast Zen Flight, so that's what makes it cast, and then a slash target Regenerating Wildseed will also make you target the Wildseed. So that's very useful for arenas when you're trying to target the Pod Tender, because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to click on, but overall, that's just kind of what it is. The next one we're going to go over is just kind of a for fun macro. This is a Fist of Fury macro that's going to use the Fire Eater's Vial, which is going to make you kind of breathe fire, whether it be green, whether it be purple, based on the luck of the effect. So you're going to do kind of the same thing as the Zen Flight. You're going to show a tooltip for Fist of Fury. So whenever you scroll over the button, it's going to show the tooltip for Fist of Fury, which is kind of the description that you're seeing in the bottom right-hand side of my screen. Then you're going to want to slash use the Fire Eater's Vial, which is the toy that you get for doing the race in time in Darkmoon Fair on the Plane Strider. Kind of just a fun macro, like I said, pretty good. You want to make sure that you use the Fire Eater's Vial before you cast Fist of Fury, or else that will cancel your Fist of Fury channel. So you don't really want to be doing that. This might even be a bad ability to kind of bind it on, but for me, I've gotten used to it. It doesn't really matter to me. I never cancel it anymore. So yeah, we're just going to be fine like that. And then you want to just finish it off with a slash cast Fist of Fury so the ability actually goes off. The third macro we're talking about is the petattack macro, which is actually kind of important for Zwen. So you're going to show the tooltip for Rising Sun Kick, because that's what I have it bound to. You can actually put this on whatever you want. You can put it on your Tiger Palm, you can put it on your Blackout Kick, your Spinning Crane, whatever. You can even actually put it on your Invoke Zwen the White Tiger itself. So you want to show the tooltip for whatever ability that you're putting it on. For me, like I said, it's Rising Sun Kick, because that's my one key. Very easy to hit. Overall, that's just what I want to use. And then you want to slash cast the Rising Sun Kick. You don't want anything else to happen before you cast that. So normally, if you're just trying to Rising Sun Kick, it's not going to try and do anything else and have any delay. It's just going to go right into it. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is slash start attack. So this is going to be forcing your attack animation. So you're going to start hitting them. It's not going to cancel your combat or anything like that. And then you're going to want to do a slash pet attack. So you and your pet are both attacking. This is going to tell your pet to attack that target. And then you also have slash cast Tiger Leap. Tiger Leap is the ability from Zwen that makes him jump to your target. So you're going to want to use this for whenever you want Zwen to jump somewhere. So say a mage blinks, you can actually time it and just hit that ability and force Zwen to jump on your target. So immediately when the mage blinks, he'll just jump over there and continue dealing damage, and he won't have the downtime that otherwise he might have if he runs over there. The last macro we're going to talk about is Focus In Cap. So this is going to work with your Paralysis. It's going to make it so you actually don't have to target off of your current target in order to CC your focus target. So if you're playing 2s, playing 3s, that kind of thing, whatever your focus target may be, this will allow you to in-cap that target without having to target off. You're going to start off with the same thing that we've had on every other macro, which is going to be a show tooltip, because we want to still show the tooltip for Paralysis, because this is going to show us the cooldown of the ability that's left. So you're going to show tooltip for Paralysis, and then the next line is going to be slash cast, and then in square brackets, you're going to see target equals focus. So the cast is going to go onto your focus target, and then you just end the square bracket and put Paralysis in there. So essentially what this is doing If you're targeting someone, you're targeting a warrior, and he's got a priest healer or something like that, you can still be damaging and DPSing your heart out on the warrior, and then you can hit your modifier, because usually you want to have it on 2 different binds. So this is normal paralysis, and this one is my focus macro. So I can use just my normal bind to hit paralysis on my my target, and then I use my control with the same bind, just a modifier, to use it on my focus target. So this is very useful for just saving time and making sure that you have less downtime on your DPS target, so you don't actually have to try and worry about retargeting the person that you were trying to kill before. All right, thanks guys. That has been our macro guide for Shadowlands on the Windwalker Monk. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or whatever, feel free to check out the live stream or leave a comment. The stream is twitch.tv/Khrezin. The link will be below in the description. Make sure you come and say hi, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.